warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wa hlul 'uqdatan min lisani yafqahu qawli. Assalamu alaikum, everyone. I am. This is a live streaming with Sister Iram, Bint Safa. We were both supposed to go live right now, but hopefully she joins shortly. I messaged her, but I didn't want to delay further. That's why I started the live. And just message me if you're seeing from Facebook or from YouTube or from IG, Instagram. Just send me a message if you can hear me loud and clear. And also tell me from where you're from. It's nice and bright early for me here in California. It's it's 6 a.m. For me, it's still Fajr time. Okay, okay. Our topic is primarily on guiding nation builders, how active Islamic education shapes holistic growth in Muslim children. That's the topic that uh, we are about to discuss today. But I will try to explain. I will explain on how Islamic education is important for our children, who are tomorrow's nation builders, and I will um, I will talk about how Muslim nation builders is coming in picture and what Muslim nation builders can do for the family. And Bismillah. So, so when it comes to Islamic education, especially the nation builders are no one other than our own children. Each one of our child in our home are nation builders, and it is up to us as parents to identify their strength and identify their unique strength and make them a nation builder. And it wouldn't come without instilling the deen in them. The Islamic education has to be imparted very clearly. So our children, that's the first step as parents we need to do. That's the first step. So our children practice the deen with passion and conviction. They have to like really, um, even if you wake them in the middle of the night, they have to like really know the purpose of our life, why we are here, what's our purpose, and where we are going. So only when we do that, then the next step is to identify, okay, what are child's unique strength. See, each one of us, including you, me, and our children, each one of us has been given a unique strength where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has blessed it with something that only I can do, something that's very unique to me. It's very important to find our fitra. And many of our parents, many of us ignore that or have ignored in the past, and we are at the stage of our life where we are right now. But it's very important the next generation gets this. The next generation, our children who are at our home right now, we guide them correctly. Um, we guide them in a way that they they really do it well, and they really, we know that they are really good at this, and we help them um, uh, to shine in their own aspect, like in whatever that is, whether they are good at writing or whether they are good at like arts or whatever that is, that unique strength. It's a responsibility for us parents to identify them. Once we do that, once we help them identify, and once we also help them grow in that, then inshallah, once we find a path for them to move forward in life, then then inshallah they will work on it, and they want, because you already imparted the Islamic knowledge to them, they already know the purpose of their life, then they will live a life with vision and purpose. I think that's when inshallah they will become nation builders in their own way. That's when they become actually nation builders. So that is that is very important, especially in terms of Islamic education. And that is why um, where Muslim Nation Builders comes in picture is Muslim Nation Builders helps parents to identify those trends. So Muslim Nation Builders is just not like another weekend school or Sunday school. Muslim Nation Builders actively involves in a child's life, and we have amazing teacher lined up for Muslim Nation Builders, and they will help you as a parent to identifying your child's unique strength. And every month you will meet with your teacher. It's an online maktab. So for those who don't know what is Muslim Nation Builders, it's an online maktab system where your child will be enrolling in a maktab, where your child will be taught by teachers live classes weekly once, and then as a parent you'll be trained and coached monthly once, by coaches and educators on parenting, on high performance. And when you start this journey, you will start this journey together with what your child wants, what your child is good at. And and you'll also be implanting the Jannah mindset in them. And as teachers, from Muslim Nation Builders, teachers will be working to implant that the Jannah mindset in your children. And at home, as parent, you will also be doing the same. So it will be like the children will be learning the same thing at the school, and they will also be practicing at home, and we will help you along the journey. And every time your son or daughter completes their class, their maktab class in Muslim Nation Builders, you will receive an email or a WhatsApp message, like in whatever way of communication and the teachers have decided. You will receive a summary of what your child has learned that day. Not only that, beforehand itself you will know, okay, this month, for example, what your child teacher will be teaching them. You will have an idea, like, okay, they're going to talk about this, they're going to learn about this. And then also after every class you will receive an email, or some way of communication where you will learn about um, okay, what your child has studied or learned. And then you will also have uh, prompts where you can engage with your child. That is how Muslim Nation Builders is unique, and it's a very unique system because our focus is not just imparting the knowledge. Our focus is the children actually practicing the deen with passion and conviction. The engagement, the how they can retain that information, and how they can practically apply that information. For example, we follow different themes from the Quran, that the teachers will be following to be practiced at home and at school. For example, if you see gratitude, Allah talks about shukr all in many places in the Quran, and the teachers will be um, implementing steps how to practice gratitude in this class. And as a parent, you will receive instruction from the teachers, and like, okay, these are the activities that you need to do to practice gratitude. And when you actively do that, your child becomes so grateful even for the tissue paper, toilet paper that they use at home. They don't just like mindlessly use that. They have that conscious thinking that I'm grateful for this, I'm grateful for this. Like everything that they do, they will have that conscious, like, I'm grateful, alhamdulillah, Allah blessed me with a home, alhamdulillah, Allah blessed me with parents who are able to buy me this, alhamdulillah, Allah blessed, we have water. So you are raising a child that is very conscious about the blessing. And I think so this is just one theme I'm saying. There are many themes that we'll be working on throughout the year. But when the child practices that at home and on the maktab, the few hours that they spend in the maktab, they will basically soak that. No, they will like it will impart throughout their life. And because we these days we see children who are who take things for granted. They just take things for granted, saying like, oh, we are like, yeah, what else, like you just go buy in the store, or you just like, so what, um if you don't use it, let's get another one. But then, but if they are conscious about it, they would not waste it, and they will be grateful for that. And when we raise our children with that mindset, being grateful, inshallah, Allah will bless them more. And they will realize this, they will recognize that. But then again, as parents, it's very hard for us to implement this, no matter how many times we tell our children, like, don't waste this, be grateful. And it's like they don't like take that in a sense of, yeah mom, yeah, we know that, yeah, yeah, yeah. They don't actually take it in a good way. They just like, sometimes they critique us. But then when it is practiced in a way like how teachers tell them, and how you tell them, how you engage with them, inshallah, they will be grateful, and they will grow up as a conscious Muslim. And this is just one character, one theme that I'm saying, and there are many of it. So alhamdulillah, we have so many things lined up. And we have so many things lined up for Muslim Nation Builders. And we are actually beginning next week, September 30th, inshallah. And if you want to find more information, you can find it at www.muslimnationbuilders.com. And I would like to open up for any questions that anyone has. Just type in here, and then just say, so I can look at your question, and I can address it here. So let me see if there are any questions so far. Okay. So if there are any questions, you can reach out to us, either DMing in Muslim Nation Builders, or you can reach out to us at salam at Muslim Nation, salam at muslimnationbuilders.com, SALAM at muslimnationbuilders.com. And when you go to our website, muslimnationbuilders.com, you will find all the information in there. Inshallah, I would like to end if there are no other questions. I don't see Sister um, Iram on. Probably, inshallah, we'll try to do another one after she comes. I will update when and that would happen. Subhanallah. أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله. Inshallah, let me end this. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Let me see where the. Okay. Oh, Sister Iram, finally she's here. Oh my God. Okay, she's here. I'm about to end, so let me see if I can. Assalamualaikum.
Assalamualaikum. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for this.
Don't worry.
I was
Can you
I was
join in your phone, in your
yes,
IG too? Can you join in your phone
yes,
so I
I'm
can
just
add
gonna
you?
go there. Muslim Nation Builders. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. It's so early with you, and I'm so sorry about this. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna
Yeah,
press
just go.
the
No, no, just add. I'm already in live. Can you and
yes.
just add yourself?
I'm just looking at the circles. There you go. And
I was just about to end. I'm glad you joined.
request to join. Just one more question. I'm sending
Sure.
a request. Do I have to close the volume of that?
No. Oh,
Let's try. If we have to, I will.
I didn't even think about that. Okay, I am accepting. Bismillah. Okay, okay. So I think
There.
it's echoing, right? Okay. Okay, let's end it here in YouTube, and then let's just do the IG, inshallah. So let's leave this room here, and then we will just do the Instagram then. Okay. So we have to figure that out. Yeah. So let's end this stream.